Good morning students. Now today in this video we are going to talk about another ruler of the Tughlaq dynasty, that is Firoz Shah Tughlaq. He was also known as a reformer king. He worked a lot for the welfare of his subjects. He worked for the public utility, he worked for the justice, he worked a lot for his empire. But his empire declined after the invasion of Taimur. So let's come and learn more about Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Firoz Shah Tughlaq from 1351 till 1388. After the death of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, his cousin Firoz Shah Tughlaq was nominated as the next sultan by the nobles. Nobles means ministers, and the ulema. Ulema is the head of Muslim. Firoz Shah was a reformer king, as he introduced a number of welfare measures for his subjects. His motive was to improve the financial condition of the people as well of state, as it has already declined during the Muhammad bin Tughlaq's reign. Revenue policy. Revenue means tax policies. Firoz Shah Tughlaq abundant means called off the methods of fixing the state demand by the measurement of land. He abolished about 26 taxes. Taxes means money paid to the government. Here taxes means money paid to the government that had become a burden for the people. He reduced the taxes in the Doab region. We have already discussed about Doab region, means a land between two rivers. The collections were made mildly, and the officers of the Sultanate were ordered not to take more than what was due from the riot. Firoz Shah made internal trade. Internal trade means trade within the country free by abolishing a number of duties that hampered trade. Hampered means that become an obstacle for a trade or a problem for a trade. He built a number of canals, dug wells, and constructed dams for the irrigational purposes. Here the word come canal. What is canal? Canal are the small channels dug to take river water to dry area and fields, and wells, deep holes dug to take out underground water. He improved the quality of cultivation and encouraged the growth of superior quality crops. Public utility works. Firoz Shah Tughlaq undertook many measures, means steps, to improve the living condition of his people. He built rest houses, reservoirs. Reservoir means an artificial lake built behind the river to store river water. Hospital, bath, and bridges. He built the town of Firozabad, Fatehbad, Hisar, Jaunpur, and Firozpur. Let's know where these cities are. If you can really see the map, you can see here. I have already marked. This is Firozpur, this is Hisar, Firozabad, Jaunpur over here in Uttar Pradesh. He laid about 1200 gardens in the vicinity of Delhi. Vicinity means in the surrounding area of Delhi. He set up hospitals termed variously at Darul-e-Shifa, Bimaristan, and Shafa Khana at Delhi. He established charity bureau. The most important charity bureau called Diwan-e Khairat. It gives monetary means money help to the poor, needy, often means those who don't have their parents, widow whose husband have died, and for the marriage of the Muslim girls. He set up as many as 36 workshops which employed several people for the manufacture of articles for the Sultan and his court. Judicial reforms. Here the word judicial reforms means relating to justice. Firoz Shah simplified judicial system by discouraging the use of spies. Spies means jasoos, or we can say spy. He abolished the system of torturing criminals, means he doesn't give them physical torture, and impose mild means very little punishments on the culprits. Do you know It is said that Firoz Shah Tughlaq founded at least 300 towns that have decayed or disappeared. He encouraged agriculture and the towns were again repopulated. Means the people started living in that areas again. Patron of learning. Firoz Shah was a learned man. He wrote many books. He established colleges, monasteries, libraries, etc. Firoz Shah Tughlaq established many schools, colleges, monasteries, means a place where monks live. There was a school attached to every mosque. He wrote an autobiography. Here the word come autobiography. Autobiography means book written by person himself. Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi. Important work of history like Fatwa-e Jahandari, Tarikh-e Firoz Shahi were written by Barani during his reign. Historian Ziauddin Barani and Shamis-e Siraj adorned. Adorn means to decorate. His quote: he encouraged the study of theology, means the study of nature of God and other branches of Islamic learning. Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue with our topic Firoz Shah Tughlaq. We have already learnt about the revenue policies, public utility work and judicial reforms of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Today in this video we are going to learn about foreign policies of Firoz Shah Tughlaq and how invasion of Timur ruined Delhi. In this video we will also come across several new words like massacre means killing a people on a large scale. Idolatry means worshipping idols. Ruined, totally destroying. Pestilence, an epidemic disease. Plundered, to loot. So let's start with our topic of today, that is foreign policies of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Firoz Tughlaq was quite generous and kind-hearted, but as a leader he was incompetent and weak. He made no attempts to recover Rajasthan, Bengal and Deccan, that is South India, that had been lost by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. His campaigns in Bengal, Sindh and Gujarat did not yield desired results. Let's see where is Rajasthan, Bengal, Sindh and Gujarat on the map of India. You can see here, this is Gujarat, this is Rajasthan, this part we have Sindh, here we have Bengal and this part is the Deccan India. Firoz Tughlaq died in AD 1388. After his death, the Sultanate of Delhi began to disintegrate. Disintegrate means break. Most of the provinces declared their independence. The Sultanate was now confined, means restricted, to the areas around Delhi and Punjab. Our next topic is invasion of Timur in AD 1398. It is said that invasion of Timur in Delhi left it in a complete bloodshed. Now let's read. The final blow to the Tughlaq dynasty was dealt by Timur, a Mongol leader of Samarkand. Samarkand, nowadays Uzbekistan in Central Asia. He invaded India in AD 1398 to plunder. Plundered means loot the enormous wealth, a lot of wealth of India and put an end to idolatry, means worshipping of idol that was tolerated by sultans in India. Timur reached Delhi in December 1398. He burned and plundered the cities and Massacred means killing the people on a large scale all along the way to Delhi. He murdered thousands of people in Delhi and made hundreds of people prisoners. He plundered and looted a vast amount of wealth. Delhi was completely ruined and was almost depopulated. Famine and pestilence further worsened the misery of the people. He left Delhi in AD 1399 after staying for 15 days. He appointed Khizr Khan the deputy in India. At Samarkand, he built beautiful palaces, mosques, and buildings with the looted wealth. Mahmud Tughlaq tried to regain his power, but he was opposed by Khizr Khan. Unfortunate Muhammad Tughlaq died in AD 1414. With him, the Tughlaq dynasty came to an end.